Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Like Twitch is going up to the thumbnail. And YouTube thumbnail is up to date, so it's like YouTube is good to go. Close out the Rumble, appears to be going. Yep, looks like it's going. Give me another moment, double check my other computer. And it looks like everything is good to go. So let's go and get started. Of course, I do have a handful of replays. If your hand has more than 10 fingers. Mine does not. We do have, let's see, let's run off a 1v1. This replay was submitted to me. It is Langaries, but we're going to have to bear with it. So let's do this map here. So we'll do this one, then the replay that was submitted to me, and then we'll do some 2v2s. Some people like 1v1s, some people like 2v2s. Try to do a good mix of both. 2v2s is definitely good to cast when I'm a little bit more tired because it's a bit more action and it's easy to keep me awake. But either way, let's go and get started. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the bottom left side as the US forces, we have Avatar Reborn. Spawn on the right side as the Red Wehrmacht, we have a foreign name, which does have a third set of pioneers on the way. Do have a barracks place not being built, triple engineer opener. Pioneers pushing way forward. This pioneers, no additional pioneers being on the build queue just yet, so you may be eyeing for a very late Wehrmacht quarters. I don't know if it's possible to try to do a 3 pioneer tier 1 skip.
Engineer ready and waiting.
Might be possible, I have no idea. I guess we'll find out soon enough if he's going to attempt that. He's also doing a split capturing order. I've been told it's quite hard to do that with pioneers. You may capture this munitions sector and then deploy out the Wehrmacht quarters? I have no idea. Oh, Fort HQ. That's what he's eyeing. He's inside this HQ, not moving forward. He's going for a Fort HQ to deploy out his units. That is interesting. It's a technique you can do. It's pretty rare. I don't know the real advantages. And he's doing another split capture here. He is being very aggressive with capturing. Beep beep, it's a Jeep. And we've got the flags up and going.
Jeep is up and good to go.
Jeep deployed on the field. Jeep pushing its way forward.
Okay, man.
Jeep is armed with a 30 cal, not a 50 cal. No matter how much the people in the back of in the Jeeps wants to tell me.
Yeah, recon here.
Jeep firing away, get a small burst on the Pioneers. Pioneers getting their first point of damage now. Decides to back on off. It's always a good idea to fire from a range where your opponent's Pioneers can't shoot you. But he is nice and close, which will increase his accuracy of his own bursts. And yes, if you ever want to take a closer look, that is definitely a 30 cal. 50 cal does not have a, I guess, how to put it, a circular barrel right there. Circular heat guard, hand guard. I don't know why my brain's getting fried at the moment. We do now have the Pioneers falling back. And no, I refuse to call it a barrel shroud, because that makes absolutely no sense, and that's a term invented by politicians who don't know a damn thing about guns. Pioneer does get fully wiped on out. We do now have a second squad of Volkswageners, multiple Volks in the center of the map. We got that Pioneer will help reduce capping pressure, but Pioneers are relatively expendable. Don't tell their family about that, their wife and children. Volkswageners and the rifle squad will fight each other. We got a bit of heavy cover there. It does fall back to a bit of heavy cover there. Rifle squad could rotate over here to some heavy covers. Oh, but being 2v1 like this is not a great position. Guys, gonna go garrison here. Only one window here to fire from, so we'll help stall out, but that's about it. Gets on out there, taking too much damage.
Recon ready.
Deep slightly damage.
Cover with God.
Nope, that's a rifle squad. I don't know why I was half thinking he's going to get grenade research, because the streams like, go grenade.
Jeep is ready.
Jeep being pushed a bit forward and get a bit of fire onto the Volksgrenadiers. Does fall back there. Keep pushing forward now, or backwards, depending which angle you want to look at. And this Pioneer squad may get wiped out as well.
Posts report we are losing a sector. Enemy unit down.
And now the Pioneer gets fully wiped on out. So he does lose 2 Pioneers. It does greatly reduce pressure, capturing pressure. Blah. Can't speak.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
And right now the US player only has a single munitions income. He's trying to recapture the fuel sector to get some more fuel and munitions, of course. But all these resources not being collected up. All 21 of them.
Eyes on me.
And he does lay down some wire there. He does have engineers way up north. Engineers taking opportunity to get the decapture. He may be able to get it. Now it does decapture slowly, but how slow is too slow. It's going to be cutting it close. I don't think the Volksgrenadier can get inside the garrison time.
We're all reinforced.
It's getting really close. Flamethrower goes straight forward and gets inside the garrison, and he stopped at the last moment.
Engineer unit lost.
He literally, there was like maybe 1 or 2 pixels there. Holy crap, that was a very close decapture. Did that Pioneer squad get wiped on out? I was too focused on the in fact, he does lose this last Pioneer as well. No, wait, it's right there. Right next to Volks. Sometimes the lack of decorator can really throw me off. Rifle squad getting hit quite hard.
Germans are seizing territory.
Third rifle squad here. He does now have 3 rifle squads. All of them are here. And that rifle squad does fall back, take a bit too much fire, literally. Land warfare firing away, literally. And we've got MP40s now, and a great deployment there. And this squad is at full health. That MP40's popped out on the right squad. Rifle squad falls on back. The US player's taking some pretty big losses right now.
Germans are
That
seizing
flamethrower is still fighting away the entire time, and got massive damage there. Not necessarily a lot of kills, but good damage. This Volksgrenadier has 12 kills. In comparison, the Rifleman has 4.
Scouts have cut forward supply line.
Fresh Rifle Squad on field. This one has 3. The last one maybe has like 2,
They're
I'm
taking one
guessing.
of our points.
0. Oh yeah, that Volks squad did some great work. That was a pretty good engagement there for the Wehrmacht player. The fact that the MP40 squad was managed to get the upgrade completed, get within range, and not take any damage for a certain amount of time was massive. Of course, this engagement won't go all too well. He still polished eye for veteran C1, even for that massive full engagement. Green Spirit's now being flown field. He may be going for a Grenadier or Pack 40. Could be for a half track, but I don't think so. He knows. Maybe he is paying attention enough. He knows he's denied a lot of resources, so maybe Pack 40 could be delayed. I think Grenadier would be the option. In fact, maybe even the 251 half track now, thinking about it. He's denied a lot of fuel income.
Fuel point is being
And he's
taken
got a
by
lot
the
of
enemy.
model kills down here, so he should know that his opponent may not have the greatest fuel income or the greatest manpower reserve at the moment.
Ready.
Ah, damn hiccups. Volksgrenadiers pushing the way forward or northward. We'll find the Flame Warfare.
We're shooting at us.
Sandbags built. These are going to lock down that region. Croft center being flown field. He does get out a squad of Grenadiers. Probably a good idea to go straight for Veteran C1 infantry. Volks Grenadiers getting some damage from that rifleman. We got these two rifleman squads here. And now got the Jeep engaging the Grenadier and vice versa. Flam Warfare does get forcing back there. MP40s still firing away, getting some great damage on that church, making those rifleman squad extra holy. Volks Grenadiers firing away, getting some damage on that rifle squad. Did the Grenadier get fully wiped out? Something died right there. I don't know if it's the Grenadier or what. No carcass there. I have no idea. Something got killed off, but I'm not sure what it was. And I don't remember what the experience ticker was off the top of my head either. So something went down there, and I don't think it was a Grenadier. This one was already had one kill, and he was very much alive. Maybe there's a sniper that popped out and got picked off. We got Efficiency 1 now on the way for something. Mortar firing away. Volks Grenadiers engaged in here.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
Does give Efficiency 1 as standard infantry. Granada Warfare should be very effective, especially when there's some line sight blockers here. Putting it right here to get a drink at the well wouldn't be half bad. Or you can take a drink in the pond.
Engineers, take it heat. We're hot. Position under fire from Kraut troops.
Rifle squad taking some damage now. Possibly gets wiped on out, but I don't believe
The
so.
Huns are taking our territory.
The MP40 is maintaining good distance, but wasn't really firing all there. Must have been caught reloading. And he does have a mix of heavy cover there, and
Territory
does
sector being captured.
get on out of there. Pack 40 deployed on the field, very nice. I think the mortar needs to be repositioned and get a drink. And clearly not in the middle of the road next to your advancing opponent's rifleman. Does take a bit of damage there, does issue a full retreat. We got a regular Pioneer here. The Trio Center now deployed on the field as well and going for the supply yard and bars. He's going to raise the bar of damage.
Shut up here.
Pioneers engaging
Sector
the
being captured.
Jeep. Pioneers firing away, getting some damage on these rifleman squad. Fresh Flam Warfare popped. And hopefully it doesn't pop. Or at least the Wehrmacht player, depending who's one to cheer for. How do you want do you want the flamethrower to be popping or not?
We have artillery support on the
When I say
horn.
popping, I mean tank exploding. Do not have For the Fatherland active there. I don't think that's inspired sound. Pretty sure that's For the Fatherland. I always get those two icons mixed up. And looks like it has subsided. Flam Warfare now engaging the garrison as well. Bars have been deployed on the field, and now got off a power shoot raining on in as well, which may destroy the garrison entirely.
Enemy unit down.
There goes that Pioneer. I turned away at the exactly wrong moment. And this Volks is getting ripped apart, getting some great flame burst there and bar bursts. He got burst down, but somehow 3 models are alive. I thought he lost more. The garrison
Forward
does
supply lines are
live.
broken.
And also the US player installed a nice sunroof for the family. You can see it from the first floor. A very good sunroof. Able to see the sun from 2 floors below. Either way, Jeep pushes his way forward. It is Veteran C1. And there's MP40 squad. I don't think he'll get the wipe. Plus when he reverses on in, he won't get the wipe.
It's too hot. Taking
He does have access to the fence. Yeah, he has gone. That was For the Fatherland. Does take a small burst there. Another small burst there.
Rifle squad has the objective.
The squad recapturing some sectors there. We've got this rifle squad still here, eyeing for the garrison. Grenadiers could clear up garrison with a potato masher. Back before he gets a shot down the garrison. Looks like the mortar got a good hit there on that rifle squad. I seen it's wounded. I wonder he splashed the entire squad rather than just that single model. Because when you're entering those doors, they're pretty tightly grouped. Perfect for a mortar hit.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Veteran C2 has now been researched.
The enemy is after our victory point.
Engineers keep the piss pounded out of them.
Flamethrower advancing. Rifle squad engaging across the creek. He is force firing the garrison. I don't know how effective flamethrower is damaging the garrison. Our rifle squad fires away across the creek. MP40s could try scooting up along the shoreline to get some good damage. And now the rifle squad does fall back.
Steady up.
Now got the PaK 38 setting up there.
This is Able Company territory.
60 millimeter mortar being put on field. Very nice. As well as, not Battle Phase 1, the Supply Yard Level 1 now being researched.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing.
Position under fire.
Pioneers take a bit of damage there. Pioneers do fall back.
And that's the ball game. Construction finished.
Mortar deployed on field. Grenadiers push forward. Got the
losing a
mortar
munitions
sitting on
point.
up. Both Grenadiers advance away forward to the Grenadiers. Rocket Squad just keeping on some good heavy cover there. Bibble Supply Yard upgrade now complete. Gren Stick Bomb has been thrown. He does avoid it. Rocket Squad's inside the garrison. And right now he's just trying to focus on his Grenadier. Fragmentation grenades are now available, which is sort of interesting since he's been spending his munitions off of parachute, which his opponent's not dodging.
Taking rifle fire.
Gains some good hits there. He does have a casualty clearing station, does lose a medic. There's one medic remaining. He's going to brave the artillery barrage.
We're being hit by fire. Great.
Picks up one casualty there. That's the only casualty I see that's alive. Barely alive, but alive. Fine Warfare now engaging the garrison. PaK 40 firing some shots. And the medic does get gunned down. And there goes the garrison to the flamethrower. And now the family does not have to worry about heating for the winter. Very nice and warm there. Now we do have the mortar has, as well as for the Falklands active in general, which does affect us all of the infantry, including the mortar. This mortar shot looks going to scout up wide. I think it's going to try to hit right around here. No, he just hit his own PaK 40. 60mm mortar engaging the bunker. We may see a medic getting killed off of it.
Artillery support is
It's
now
redeployed.
available.
M2 is now available.
Losing ground out there.
60mm mortar does fall back.
The Germans
Our
are
squad
after one
could
of our
potentially get
munitions
wiped out
points.
out, but he's not pursuing that region. You have this Jeep push way forward. There's a U.S. landmine there. Grenadiers are wounded. Try and capture that sector. We'll take a bit of damage there. Sector being captured on up. Got a U.S. sniper pulling the field.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Just hit my microphone again.
They're trying to fuck me up. Sniper taking fire. Yes, they're pounding us to hell here.
Sniper does get a good hit there. Flamethrower gains some damage on the MP40s. MP40s do flinch quite a bit there. And the flame engineers do fall back.
Krauts have a bead on us. Taking hits. Right Riflemen, form up! Engineer ready and waiting.
Flamethrower captured the munitions sector. Got the striker squad moving around. Striker squad's pushed by 4. Got the mortar.
Eyes on me.
Not barraging, moving around. May see some shots there from this grenadier. Maybe I'm for a counter
Germans
barrage
are
at the
after
moment.
one of our munitions points.
Position under fire from Kratos!
Looks like the rifle squad taking that damage there. Grenadier is moving around. Rifle squad taking some fire there. Sniper does get a good
Krauts
shot.
have cut forward
Grenades been
supply
thrown. Rifle squad does force back the mortar. Everything's falling back in that region. And both those infantry units fall back as well. Medic here.
Our
One
front
medic
lines
at
are
least
collapsing.
alive. Looks like only one casualty being claimed.
Sniper taking fire!
Looks like one casualty is being claimed. And there's no dead medic there from a sniper bullet. Don't mind the carcass. Grenadiers push forward, getting a bit of damage. Deep, quite wounded there. Grenadier taking a bit of damage from multiple sources, trying to focus on the mortar. If you drop the model, the mortar's gone. Grenadier squad does fall back. Oh, found a landmine there. Isn't there another landmine there? Nope, it did get detonated at one point in time. Keep moving around, needs repairs. Got a rifle squad push forward, engaging the MP40 squad. Which are missing a model. Pineapple has been thrown to garrison. Gets a good splash hit there. The rifle squad does fall back.
Going to your 10 o'clock! He's dead, we lost him!
The Axis are winning the battle. Get back in the fight.
Rifles ready!
They're not warfare push way forward. Or firing around barrage somewhere. And he is finding some barrages there. We do now have another landmine here to plot up with the rifleman squad. Sniper moving around. Good mortar hit there. Was there a second mortar or was that just a follow-up shot?
Under fire from
Yeah, we got 2 mortars on the field. This should be a decent map where 2 mortars could be useful. Before the fatherland has been activated. Does fall back to the flamethrower engineers.
ready to move!
Put it there. M2 now pulled in the field. That should help engage those mortars. After all, 105 millimeters is larger than 81 millimeters.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us. We've upped the ante.
I cast everybody.
Production is now
I just
double
downloaded a whole bunch of replays from Games Replay, and they look decent enough. I'll cast. MP40s decapturing the munitions sector. Rifle squad push along the flank. We got a couple grenadiers here. Mortar sitting on up. Maybe I'll get a barrage off. 2, 3, 4 now floating the field. We do now got the stick grenade or frag grenade there. Does displace the rifle squad and they get back on in. I don't think they should really retreat on back there. Grenadiers push forward. They will find a flamethrower. 2, 3, 4 advancing. I don't think I heard sticky bomb research. I may have been mistaken. Now got for the fatherland activated once more. Very nice. And that engineer squad may get wiped on out. Does somehow survive with 2 models there, which I don't think they have enough health points for 1. Grenadiers push forward. Mortar finding one more shot there. I think it's going to damage the engine of the 234. Help his barrage or attacks are running a little bit far. Right squad getting a report there. Right squad does fall back.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector. Composition B is in.
Good
Troops
sniper
can now
shot
make
there.
Enemy unit
Oh, that was a good hit there by the M2. Gets a full squad wipe. Follow-up shots does not get the other squad wipe, but you can't really ask more than that shot. The stick bomb does get connected, but no engine crit. And he should be healthy enough to get on out of there. But the M2 did make an attempt. Right attempt. And this Rife squad getting ripped apart by the Dis 234 as well. At this point in time, oh, he has a tank depot in the field. Sherman tank could be quite useful. He needs more manpower for a Sherman tank and a little bit more fuel. He has enough fuel for an M10. And now we got the... Did you just say Greyhound's taking hit? Am I crazy? It may be using the same audio lines there. By the way, the Jeep does take some damage there, and will probably go down. Finds a landmine with this one. More takes hits there. Some of the Jeep stays alive for now. And the Jeep stays alive.
Regiment has heavy infantry reserves.
Got Rangers now available. Next up is Off-Net Combat Group, but needs a lot more manpower for either ability.
Enemy unit down.
Get some good damage. Enemy unit down. Looks like another M2 barrage in this region. Something exploded. What? I'm not sure. Sniper appears to be dead. Didn't he have a sniper? No, he didn't have a sniper. That was a US player. I'm not sure what it got exploded. Bunker does take a direct hit there. Our squad now advancing. We do now have these units push forward.
We got contact.
We now got for the fatherland active there. Rife squad takes some hits. Off got power shoot raining on in. Rife squads do fall back. This should take up the medical bunker. Grenadiers and Volksgrenadiers push forward, trying to overrun the sniper. I don't see more landmines this region. Flamethrowers and then riflemen with bars straight forward. Pan strike those roll miss there. 234 advance way forward. And may see a sticky bomb there onto the 234. It does not get the cast off. Got a Stug on the field. Down south, got the 234 police in the flanks. No sticky bomb from this rifleman. Regular Sherman tank on the build queue. Very nice. Sniper a little bit cautious there. We've got Vengeance 1 on the sniper as well.
Rifles here.
Are there any additional supply yard level upgrades? Nope, just the level 1. Artillery barrage running in this sector. And the bunker has gone down at one point in time. The Rife squad will fall back. German tank now deployed on out. Rival squad, maybe I4 does I get a sticky bomb off, but what's the crit? Damage engine crit. We do now have the Sherman tank engaging the 234, which will allow could be picked off there since the Stug has engine crit. Blocks up the retreat path, rolls a miss there. Sniper here does find the 234. Pretty easy way to spot it is nearly get hit by it. Rifle squad puts some damage there. Maybe Iron Force to keep on. Got some other units over here. Does annihilate the tree. But it looks like the 234 will escape on out of there. Looks like this one does take an engine crit. I think that was maybe from mortar. Mortar smoke now engaging. Fully immobilized and repaired on up by the Pioneers, but also got a repair bunker nearby. But Pioneers does fall back, does get it not immobile. More mortar hits running on in. 234 just need to keep on running. Grenadiers falling back. Register Artillery has designated that point to be artillery. And now the rifle squad does fall back.
Down.
Something got wiped down now. Looks like Granada Warfare. And the rifle squad's decreasing to Pack 40.
The Axis are capturing a sector.
Is it immobilized, and the Sherman tank finishes off.
Our fuel point is being taken by
Pioneers
the enemy.
may get wiped on out here. Artillery takes out the Pack 40 as well. Rifle squad push way forward.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from
Another grenade there. Does get a good hit. Decrease the other mortar. Did this
Enemy
mortar get
unit
destroyed? Looks like it got fully destroyed. Sherman tank gets hit there on the Panzerx squad. Pack 40. He may want to focus on the Pack 40. Go straight forward. Goes around onto the repair bunker. Good it there on the Grenadiers. Sniper rolls a whiff there. Rolls a miss there.
casualties being reported.
Wipes out the mortar. From tank backing off from the Stug, getting repaired by the repair bunker. M10 upon field, a very cheap, good anti-tank option. And now he's gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with it. The Sherman tank can get some shots off there and draws some fire, but does get the M10 does receive a Panzerx shot. Gets a bounce there. Rolls another bounce there. Sherman tank maybe will finish off the Stug. Out of control there from the Pack 40.
Enemy unit
And M10 does finish off the Stug.
forces are taking casualties.
Sherman tank has drawn a little bit of fire there. Does need to keep assistance get repaired on up. The 234 will be able to base in that region with the Sherman tank. Also got a US landmine here.
They're going after one of our munitions points.
Missions like they're being decaptured.
We're down to 300 points.
We're all reinforced.
Sniper of SC2. Sherman tank rolls a miss.
Taking fire here.
Good hits there onto 234. And now we got the For the Fatherland activated once again. Flamethrower pushing forward. Gain some damage in the mortar. That was recaptured by Volks. High squads pushing forward. Sticky bomb there onto 234. Gets the short damage and a crit there.
Enemy unit down.
And some of these rifle squads get ripped apart. Mortar engaging. Rifle squads falling back. Got another Stug on the field.
Reinforcements ready to roll.
Idiot.
And now that Flamethrower Jared does fall back, Pioneer does fall back as well.
We are losing a fuel point.
And now this 234 needs some repairs. Still gets that full health. Mostly did salvage that carcass there with that single Pioneer. I hear another M2 barrage. Looks like flying a barrage there on the bunker.
Enemy unit down.
Destroys the Pack 40, and I think I just saw the tire fly up at me. It'll be one of those days, isn't it? A rifle squad engaging the Grenadiers.
Eyes on me. Rifle squad. Get the hell down.
Or the rifle squad comes to the sectors. Oh, that blows the incoming. Like, I don't see anything there. The rifle squad does fall back.
Enemy unit down.
The Cavalry squad does fall back. Got the flamethrower pushed forward. Getting a bit of damage there onto the Grenadier. And Sherman Tank slowly rotating his turret around. Flamethrower probably will get wiped on out. Oh, he does retreat back there. M10 push way forward. We'll find this damage 234. Rolls a miss, however. Good hit there.
Able company has the point.
Main gun destroyed.
Enemy
And there
unit
goes.
down.
Now got the Stug going to melee range. Does a good hit there. And got the Panzerek. Rolls a miss, however. He starts driving away. He's taking a bit of damage and has no escort. Or in general, any support. Good shot there in the Stug. Now with the rifle squad advancing, does get a shot there in the M10. Sherman Tank, Emergency 1, straight forward. Take a bomb there from the rifleman.
Observation post.
Going down a
report. We are
case
losing a
mid
sector.
speed rotation like that will be causing trouble. Especially it's fully
Enemy unit
immobilized.
down.
Drama hit there. Our squad preventing the Pioneers from being repairs among everything else. Man got a straight crit there. And now currently Veteran C2.
Rifle squad has the objective. Fire! Hit that armored car!
Folks Grenadiers and Red Grenadiers push right forward. Good mortar hit there.
Losing ground
Good
out there.
Sherman Tank shot as well. Good pen there on the Stug. It does take multiple hits. Destroyed engine crit. Was basically good as dead. Especially if he's trying to hit a rifleman squad. So destroyed engine crit has been repaired. He needs to get on out of there. Takes a bounce. Stick a bomb there on the 234. Gonna throw one on the Stug.
Enemy unit
Stug does go down. Damage and crit there on the 234. Panzerek inside the garrison.
We're losing ground out there.
No efficiency just yet, nor anything else at the moment. There's a supply yard level 1.
Contact! Crowd infantry!
Rifle squad advancing, trying to get some shots on the Grenadier. Pineapple there, he does avoid it. And does send a stick bomb in return.
The Germans are seizing territory from us.
Under fire!
Our squad split up quite a bit there. Now it's starting to fall back. M2 finding barrage somewhere around here. What squad was that? Pioneer.
They're pushing up daisies. Enemy infantry destroyed.
Flamethrower push way forward.
We're down to 200.
Private squad keeps distance from that grenadier. Can't do much at range. Good sniper hit there. Sniper is at currently 17 kills. Not any threat to going down. His opponent's not been trying to really counter it. 10-10 does roll miss there. Or whiff. Does get hit by a Pandric. Got 2 Pandrics in the region, and the 234 is damaged.
Under fire. We're hit for a hit.
Damage engine crit there. Grenadier is taking more fire. Got the Sherman tank here as well. Rolls a miss. And Register Artillery in this sector. He does escape on out of there. Another M2 barrage running on in. Our squad moving around. And we got this Sherman taking out before trying to gauge. Does see some Pandric shots there. It is currently versus 3, however. Bunker now getting built. And does take some damage there. A couple bounces there onto the Stug. Alpha power shoot running on in. Maybe on these 2 squads here. But maybe something over here. It was up here. Pioneers or engineers repaired up the Sherman tank. We got a 234 here. 5 kills. Over here, got the Stug. And more Register Artillery's been brought on in. The US player has a decent amount of manpower and almost enough for our off-back combat group. Could just keep that manpower going just in case he needs to spoil our off-back combat group. The Rebel player pretty much does nothing at the moment. Going for Battle Fate or Veteran C2 tanks. Thank you for the, I think that's the YouTube subscription. Welcome to the channel. Grenadiers push way forward. We've got now the 234 firing away, getting some hits there onto the mortar team. Mortar firing away. And does hit direct hit there. Damaging the engine. Veteran C2 tanks now researched. Not going for any more Veteran C at the moment. Still loading all resources. Still, of course, now has the Pinto mount. Due to 234 firing away against some damage on this rifle squad. Still taking some hits there from the M10.
Losing a sector.
Jokes at some fire there. Rifle squad could try charging forward for a sticky bomb. Rifle squad will take a bit of fire.
Unit down.
Bit of fire there. Pioneers do get wiped on out. And I've got 1 rifle squad falling back. Sherman tank firing some shots there. M10 charges way forward. M2 gets a direct hit, wipes out 2 of the Grenadiers. Sherman tank picks some fire. That's Veteran C3 at the moment. Rolls a bounce there. M10's push for 4. Has Braves on to the barrage. You may want to get the stop order commanders on M2. Gunner killed crit there. Minor importance. Main gun destroyed a crit there. Gets the wipe there. 234 backs on off. Losing both those grenadiers is quite a problem. He has down to minimal number of squads. Got another bunker here. For what? I'm not sure. He's out of munitions as well.
They're losing.
This player has 1,000 manpower, enough for off-map combat group. So we can quickly get replacements going. We'll be unvetted, however. And the M2 right now is at efficiency 3, probably from killing off those 2 squads at once. I think taking some fire. That model really does not want to get out of the Sherman tank. Sorry, I just love ragdolls. 234, damage to crit, severely wounded. Last squad's moving forward. Got another Sherman tanks. Here's a shot on the Grenadiers.
We hold the initiative.
Panstrike does right in this there. Anti-Corps squad falls on back. Does drop a Panstrike there because the Panstrike needs to fall back entirely. Sherman tank firing away. Got another still pull on the field. Does get a bounce there. Sherman backing on off. Both Sherman takes quite damage. I think he just got AoE splash there as well.
One of our Sherman.
Head 3 Sherman down. He can now bring an off-map combat group, or at least has enough population space for it. There goes another Sherman tank. I think going for off-map combat group will quickly get an army. He's actually a bit low on fuel. Or some squads. I think off-map combat group is probably the way to go. Okay, he just went for off-map combat group now. Got M10, a AT gun, mortar, and rifleman. M10 is going to be very useful. Mortar, situational, can be decent. But one put iterator on there should do decent enough. AT gun shall be very decent. And of course, rifleman squad is always very nice to have. So overall, I would say a pretty good off-map combat group. Only weak part I would say would probably be the mortar.
Losing ground out there.
But even then, that can see some good value here. M10 push way forward. And the Volksgrenadiers soon fall back. Good sniper shot there. More smoke raining on in. Rifle squad advancing. More mortar smoke. Oh, sorry, I just saw your YouTube comment. Yep, keep up still playing Company Heroes 1. Yep, a decent amount as well. About... When it comes to 3 Company Heroes, Company Heroes 2 is doing the best, Company Heroes 1 is doing in between, and usually Company Heroes 1 has about half the player base as Company Heroes 3, which is actually, what, 1,000 to 1,500 monthly? Which is more of an indictment of Company Heroes 3 rather than saying Company Heroes 1's dead. Company Heroes 1 just still doing relatively strong. And that's just only Steam related Company Heroes. I don't know if that includes like disc, because I don't know if the Steam charts, if disc players can play off the Steam version versus Steam version.
Just listen to that engine purr.
Man, I can't believe it. I have to say, there's also a disc version. As much I would say that people should go get physical media, digital media is very convenient to say the least. There's a reason why digital media is going to stick around. But I can understand the people who wants to say, oh, we need to get more physical media going. Drop the bar there. Rifle squads take some damage. That one should fall back. Grenade there. It's a good hit. And the Grenadier squad. Just keep this rifle squad there, and with him kept around, got an extra bar to fire and did good work. Partial capture and queue up a retreat order. Which is, to be fair, not half bad. 1K viewers. That's not bad. A lot of AAA games that make headlines have smaller player bases. Like, what was it called? Suicide Squad, I think has like less than that. Does not get a crit there if that's Sticky Bomb. AT Gun misses his own M10, which I think is a good thing. Because he's forced on the ground with that M1 AT Gun. Got another Stug here, got a large number of Stugs. Miss there. Stugs advancing. Rolls a miss there, or bounce. M2 could fire barrage in this region. Pioneers gain some hits there on the rifle squad. Panstruck, capture Panstruck, firing rate, gets a good damage on that 2-3-4.
Enemy unit
M10 pushing way forward. Rifle squad, gains some damage right now, got injured ground stood. M2 now barraging away. A large number of wounded vehicles for the Axis player. Looks like that M2 hits his own rifleman squad. Pretty much straight on back. Blinker engineers fall back as well. He does have a bit of fuel. Maybe worth to actually deploy out. Okay, he had plenty of fuel, so he's going for 2 more M10s. He's fighting against a good number of Stugs, so more M10s probably makes sense.
There.
And looks like artillery barrage.
Casualties being reported.
Wiped out something there. 2, 3, 4 is barely alive, but shall stay alive. With the M10 deploying the field. Maybe a good idea to deploy this M10 and also mix it off in that combat group to quickly get a force deployed on out to push on forward. He just spent some manpower. On what? I'm not sure. On reinforcements. M10 straight forward. Gets a bounce there. Rifle squad Iron Force Sticky Bomb. Does get Sticky Bomb off there. Does take a pen. Gunner to kill and crit there. That's not the crit you want. M10 deployed in the field. And this shows units losing some players. Rifle squad trying to capture the central VP. Right now the US player is down to 101 VPs. His opponent still has 319. So the US player has a lot of work ahead of him. It may be easier to force his opponent to surrender than trying to win VPs at the current rate. Just focus on killing your opponent. It'll help you capture the VP either way. Jeep is still alive, it's 1. 3 armor hit there. M10 can still withstand a shot. It can no longer withstand a shot.
Unit
That still does go down with the sticky bomb onto the 2-3-4. Fully immobilized. He's out of low munitions there, so can't bring in more sticky bombs. Maybe we gotta get for the M2 the barrage right there. He does get suppressed there by the pintle mount. Here comes the M2. And looks like the engine may have been repaired. Splashes the Pioneers, only gets 1 guy. He's not immobilized, it looks like he's fully mobile. Our squad takes some damage there, and Disrupt squad does fall back. Good pen there.
Taking fire! It's that armored car! Yeah!
And Rifle squad falling back. Got a good number of 2-3-4s here, all veterans C1.
Let's put some fear into them.
M10 damage. We got these rifle squads pushing the way forward. Multiple rifle squads here.
Just tell us where to drop them.
Drop them right here on top of the Stug. But then again, if you drop them right there, that's probably a good sign of map hacks. Got a good number of 2-3-4s.
Enemy stands at 300
Good amount of
points.
infantry. He's now lacking Stugs. Let's see, 2 M10s. That's plenty. We've got plenty of rifleman squads to push on forward. He does have the central VP captured, so he's slowly winning the game. Amtrak capture the flanks, try to get that munitions in supply. This player has a small reserve of all resources, does not have supply yard level 2. May want to eye that. He just spent his money on something, another sniper. Or manpower, not money. What am I thinking? I think the fact there's an M2 barrage raiding in somewhere. Does get a shot there. Trying to do some bit of damage. We now got mostly 2-3-4s and a couple grenadiers and a Stug. But one Pioneer remains, unvetted. Good grenade there into Garrison, keeping that Rock Squad efficiency 3. Grenadier Squad falling back. This Rock Squad falls back as well, so looks like the Grenadier will escape on out. He has some manpower to work with, some munitions to work with, not a lot of fuel to work with. 2-3-4s, only efficiency 1. Going for another Grenadier. He is lacking infantry squads, so another Grenadier makes sense. Grenadier takes some damage. Our squad getting some hits there. 2-3-4 taking multiple hits as well. Our squad may need to fall back. Rolls a miss there. Stoke for forward. Our squad popping on out against the bump. Got a Jeep there. Our squad getting ripped apart. I looked away for a brief moment and it's already ripped apart. M10 rolls a bounce there. His other M10 is way down here still. Look for some shots there. Nothing engineer went down. Off of power shooting raining on in. Some steel rain coming on in. Touched out some stuff. Grenadiers falling on back. 2-3-4s engaging the Jeep. The Jeep's trying to go down. The Jeep does go down. Off-at combat group can be brought on in soon.
Eyes on me.
Our squad's pushing their way forward. Good shots there on the M10. Good damage onto the M10. Grenadiers backing up off north. Rife squad slowly creeping its way forward, maybe slowed down a little bit by the mud. Rifles or 2-3-4 getting some damage there. Sniper still alive. The other sniper is also very much alive, but both of them, the new fresh sniper has not gotten shot off, and the other one doesn't seem like it's got shot off recently. Yeah, at this one time, he may have got an M1 AT gun somewhere in this region, just start firing shots across the river. We'll see, sorry. AT gun is there, as I mentioned, but the gun itself is almost destroyed. Hard squad here at the port does drop the bar. 2-3-4 takes a good hit there.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, looks like the Grenadier got wiped out by the snipers. Very nice. Our squad still keeping hold of this point. US player has not dropped by any VPs since the last time I said his number off. The Vermont player, however, has to drop some VPs. Or tickets, I should say. Rifle squad officially forward, eyeing for a sticky bomb with something. Let's get the damage there on that bunker. Sticky bomb there. You may want to put a regular frag grenade there or a M2 barrage. Looks like the AT gun does get repaired up a little bit. Does get some good hits there. 2-3-4 should get destroyed off there. Right squad falls on back. He's going to play around this line of sight blocker. And let's see, he's playing around the line of sight blocker quite nicely. Except for the M2 barrage probably raining on in relatively soon. Or off a power shoot. Good hits on the Stug.
Casualties being reported.
AT gun does get decrewed. Still has 60 damage. M10 has plenty of health to work with. Rolls a miss there.
Taking fire here!
M10 does take a hit there. Rifle squad eyeing for a sticky bomb. Does get a sticky bomb off. Does receive a frag grenade. Does fall back there. His 234 is fully repaired. Pioneers could be used to repair up the other 234, who's almost fully repaired. Yep, both his 234s there are now fully repaired. We've got 3 M10s. One, the M10's however was destroyed off by the Panzerschrecks. The snipers may take out this Grenadier. Actuality, it could have been the M10. Not sure who scored the kill. I saw the angle downwards for that shot, which means he rolled a direct hit.
They have 200 points left.
And looks like he does back of the game. Going for Flak 88. It's not a good idea.
Enemy unit down. Our forces are taking casualties.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started, my next replay will be a replay submitted to me by a Fuse Restroom. Please give me one moment. Apologies, I'm back. Something I want to do over here. Go down a little bit. There. And now on to the replay that was submitted to me. The replay submitted to me is Langrese. And of course, Langrese tends to lag on my computer. I don't know why. Ever since I got my new graphics card, which is not necessarily new anymore, it tends to lag up a little bit. On this map only. Greetings everyone, Angrade here for another Up Heroes 1 replay. As well on the north side as the Panzer Elite, we have Green Beret. As well on the south side as the British forces. I don't know why I had trouble saying the word British. We have Mr. Baikovsky. Baikovsky. Oh, I butchered that. Butchered it up enough so I can serve on somebody's plate. And I wonder how it'll taste. Second, Kaliningrad being employed on the field. Very nice. Kaliningrad's are very useful at capturing up these sectors. Going for a triple Kaliningrad. Against Brits, you can go for multiple Kaliningrads or rapid seize the map to get the delicious munitions and fuel. I wonder how, I've probably tasted brass before. How does fuel taste? You know, gasoline's loaded with calories. So it probably doesn't... If it's loaded with calories, that means it tastes really good, right? Because everything that tastes good is loaded with calories. Like uranium. Okay, that's enough of that. Either way. Third Kaliningrad on the way. We do not have doctrinal lock-in just yet. The Brits captured up the VP. He is not leaving this base sector just yet. He may want to play a bit more traditionally. Though on this map, it's still probably a safe enough place to put it on this fuel sector. Scope rifles get a nice volley there in the Kaliningrad. We'll keep him at bay. This Kaliningrad is going straight for the fuel sector. So the amount of fuel sectors he's been eyeing, he went straight here and straight here. So he's, and now it's going for this fuel sector. He's eyeing for some teching. I'm guessing 222s? Panzerjägermann? I doubt it's going to be for a logistics company. Maybe for Panzer Support Command, less likely. I am biased towards the Panzer Force Cs, but I don't know if he even has access to them. Capture the sector, so can't knock him out of the capture point, and now he can be pursued angrily by a bunch of Englishmen.
High command has impeccable timing. Press and the combat ball.
And now the Kaliningrad will skip onto there. We'll spot the Ford HQ truck. Just push a little bit forward. Most time people deploy out on this mission sector. That is a high yield plus 16, right? Yes. So he does deploy up on a medium yield. I'm pretty sure this one is. Yep. So not a perfect spot. The spot's still good nonetheless. But I would still very recommend. This area is very open. Good idea to build all slit trench here and maybe plant a lieutenant or an officer in there just to make sure you don't get overran. Because the problem with Ford retreat points is if you get overran, there goes everything.
Let's get this.
Of course, I'm now starting to experience some of the Langrese lag spikes because some odd reason my computer just does not like Langrese. He is decapturing the cutoff sector, very nice.
British infantry engaging. Go ahead.
And a grad trying to knock around the point. The lieutenant is still maintaining the point. And interrupted.
We are taking fire from an Allied
The Kaliningrad may go down.
Come on, kill the bastard.
And the Kaliningrad does manage to escape on out of there.
Awaiting
Maybe ready to actually swing a little bit wider than going up that road. Just one straight bullet and he's dead. That's Grenadiers engaging. We do have now the Panzer Command going straight for some 222s. Bofors may be in order to help deal with these 222s, or at least with Piet sappers. One of the three.
infantry contact.
Another 222 being pulled out does not interrupt that decapture there. Kaliningrad takes some fire now. Look at a nice volley there. We'll wait and see. Panzer Grenadiers take some damage there. Kaliningrad wounded. All of his Kaliningrads are quite wounded. And as well, Birkenticks can also be used to repair up vehicles, not just recover them. Oh, you're talking about Code 3. I refuse. Intersection does take a bit of damage there. And now we got the intersection falling back. Kaliningrad now can repair it on up. We got more troops being pulled on field here. We desperately need something. Split trenches are a good item to help protect himself from the 222s. Good way to stall out. We do now the field support truck. I do believe Piet sappers and a Bofors would not be bad. The Bofors right here could provide quite a bit of good coverage. And now got the Kaliningrad to capture the VP. Friends and intersection push way forward. Got C1 or 1 star. I'm not sure if technically that's just 1. We got 1 lieutenant here to support. Kaliningrad takes some damage. They really want some dead. Gets an engine crit there as well. And the Kaliningrad has gone down. You can use a Burgundy to get that recovered. And especially seeing it's pretty close to base, it should be an easy way to play to fix that up. Now I got the sapper there, fresh with on the field. Scope our squad inside the slit trench, the bunker down. Friends and intersection push forward, inspired by the lieutenant to jog. But now he does spot the vampire there. Ready to suck out the munitions from his opponent's veins. Well, that's pretty much the fuel. Now we got the mortar, and I think that's actually an actual mortar, not the mortar upgrade. That's an actual mortar being employed in the field. See, where are those There's the sappers. He needs Piets. He should have enough missions for Piets. Secondary. Yep, there's a secondary sapper there. Goliath online.
Enemy is attempting to seize the fuel supplies. Base is under enemy fire.
I'm not sure how many Goliaths takes out a field support truck.
Lost a unit.
Appears to be 2. Vampire Patrol 4, drawing some fire from the Vickers in place.
Panzerjäger ready for battle. We await your command. Send your orders.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Mortar deployed on the field. That can now be section engaged from heavy cover.
The enemy is seizing our bears under attack.
Ready to adjust attack. Is up and ready to go.
Lieutenant does not get interrupted by the mortar, but the Kenigrad will be not knocking him around either. Mortar pushing forward. Needs some Piets. Mortars are somewhat vulnerable to small arms fire. Sappers are now repairing up the HQ. We've got 2 squads of sappers here. Okay, the mortar's going right there. He's trying to hit that field support truck. He may want to haul up, haul down. He does haul down there. Gets a shot there. Damage engine crit. That looked like it was actually a miss. There's a fresh squad of Piets popped. Gets double hit there. And look at this. The Vickers is doing some damage there as well. The Mortar's on a suicide mission. The Mortar does go down. He does save his field support truck. He can press supply another Goliath.
They are in our base. They are
He has enough
hitting our
munitions
base.
for it.
Incoming command has impeccable
2-2-2. Severely damaged there. Captain in that split trench. So he has a place to hunker down in.
Grenadiers have repaired the order. Victory point captured. No contact.
Burn them out. We now have incendiary grenades at our disposal.
Incendiary grenades can now be thrown. Just hopefully doesn't throw the game. Goliath deployed on the field. Go get that Goliath away from his Panzer Grenadiers. Heroically charging away. Nope. Does get some good damage there, but was it worth 100 munitions?
The enemy is seizing
All
our
depends if he can wipe out
territory.
that Bren squad. Lieutenant inside the garrison.
The enemy is weakening
He does wipe out
even
the
now.
Bren squad. His squad taking some fire. And the first place takes some hits. He needs something to turn this game around. Maybe a Churchill if he has that available. Oop, and got a lot of friendly fire damage on that 2-2-2. 2-2s are really powerful good against doing friendly fire damage. I think the lieutenant just got burned alive. That 2-2 does go down. Scorpion squad inside the slit trench. He'll brave the fire. And the fire. Gets out of the slit trench to get reinforced. Gets back on in. He had the captain on the field. Let's look over the mini-map. Captain's way up there. So I think he's going for the armor command truck. I think a Steward would be better at this point in time. He's fighting against a large number of 2-2s. We do have Doctor Walk-in, the armor, the tank hunter Doctor. Multiple 2-2s now
The enemy
on the
has
build
moved
queue.
against one of Germany's victory
What if
points.
is he eyeing for Hetzers or is he going to be eyeing for the Jag Panther, or is he tank asset? Because right now he's just eyeing the large number of 2-2s.
Achtung! Enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
Panzerfaust. Hit them.
Tapper does fall back there, so does the Bren squad. He's now going for a cash and clearing station. Got a bit of damage on the HQ command truck. Let's take a look at the British player. Not a lot of manpower or munitions. Looks like he does not have the armor command truck on the field.
Putting it online. Rapid right.
Gotta be a bit careful, Captain. You can see the radius of
We've done the deed. What now?
of the sector is a little bit weirder right around there, so
We're
we'll probably
losing
plant the
strategic
captain there to
location.
get the order benefits for all these units. The British player is in a bad position right now. He has almost 3 command points. It may be a good idea to go for a Churchill right now when he gets a little bit more command points. He needs a bit more manpower either way, as well as command points. Sappers pushing forward. He has 3 squads of sappers, not a lot of missions at the moment. The sapper squad gets ripped apart here. He's going to find against heavy cover there.
ICAs
Does work
reporting
the
they've
squad
destroyed
there.
the German target.
Gomar squad does
Seizing
fall
territory
back.
blocks.
When captured, no contact.
And the Fiat Sappers does fall back there.
Enemy contact.
Germans have moved on one of our victory locations.
So let's just get destroyed off there. Lieutenant moving around. Just get a small volley there. A bunch of screams there. I'm not sure what it was. Now got a Hetzer in the field. We got a good number 2-2s quick forward. Has the vampire in this region as well. 3 2-2s, so 2 of them will attack efficiency. Grand squad are getting ripped apart. He does activate some healing there. He desperately does need some healing. He has 3 command points. I still think
Within one of our forts.
in his position right now is doing quite poorly. I think the Churchill will be a good answer. He does take out 1 2-2s, however. He's now trying to engage these other 2-2s. Let's get some quick damage on that 2-2.
A fuel point is being seized.
Does have a captain here. Of course, he's lost his lieutenant, which means no bar charge. He could take a volley at that guy, but does not. Hunting down this one here. Hetzer trying to deal with the captain. The captain will probably win.
Germans kept
British
forward
player's
supply.
pretty low on munitions still. Here, Goliath. Goliath. Throwing some fire there. Does see a shoot the retreat.
Destroyed.
And it does deal minimal damage. Of course, Lang raised the lag spike.
Alright, go ahead.
Does get a barrage miss there. Bounce and misses. Nothing too significant. Runs straight forward. Got the 2
German forces are trying to secure
2-2s right
one
there.
of our
Got a third
sectors.
2-2 redeployed and got another AT Hetzer. At this point in time, he may need to get out 70 pounder in this region. Another squad of P explode in the field. Rolls and misses there. Oh, here got these forces falling back from 2-2. Gets straightforward, does button this Hetzer. Does get some decent damage there. Almost gets destroyed, but he should be able to keep his distance. And we've got these 2-2s with attack efficiency, ripping apart the Piets.
Hey, look at that. Looks like that.
Does manage to fall back. Good it there on the 2-2. The 2-2 does go down, but that was the unvetted one. Now I got the armor command truck on the build queue. Gets a good pen there. Gun damage there, and there goes the Hetzer. He's gained some decent hits out the Piets.
Bloody hell, taking effective fire.
British player has bought some breathing room. This cost a lot of men. That was the price to buy that. No support armor, support Panzer Corps, whatever it's called, for the Panzer IV Cs. Captain takes some damage there. Lets us way forward. And now got the last remaining Hetzer getting repaired on up. Got another Hetzer deployed on the field. His two remaining 2-2s, of course, are the vetted ones.
We are losing a sector.
And now got the Piets and Brens push forward. Now got the, of course, spotting scopes being researched. Great damage there to shore division crit.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
Gun damage crit, that is the pintle mount there. He throws some guys into the treads. That's not do that. Hetzer does go down.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Rolls a miss there. He is engaging. Looks like the Panzer Grenadier is getting ripped apart.
Destroyers have arrived.
The 2 is now skirmishing around. The Bullfetch C2 now, both in a double attack bet. Panzer Grenadiers trying to skip on out of there. 1, 2, those squads falling back. 3, 4, 5 squads falling back there. Panzer can safely retreat on back. And 2-2s should fall back as well to get repairs. 2-2s moving around. Scope rifles get hit there. Piet's running a bit forward. Piet's firing away. Gets some good damage. Takes out the Punk Falcon. Does pin down the other Hetzer. And those Piets got some kills there. He's actually doing very well with the Piets. Most of the time I just see Piets bounce and miss all the time, but this time they're doing quite well. We also got another down Kettengrad here. Best use Birkenty to get that recovered.
Gained the ability to instruct the troops on tank awareness.
Tank awareness is now available. Another 2-2 deployed on the field. At this one time, Panzer IV Cs may be the better option. Panzer IV Cs with the armored skirts, they get a 50%, they take 50% or 66% less damage from Piets. They're actually surprisingly tanky against Piet fire and bazooka fire and recoilless rifle fire. Also, they hurl a bunch of explosives as well as insults. These forces moving around, take a bit of damage there. Lieutenant inside the garrison, or the slip trench, I should say. He's just down to 1 Panzer Grenadier as well. Well, not worth to go for any Panzer Grenadier research then. Scope Rifle Squad does fall back. Gauss spotted the 2-2, puts on out of there. This one's unvetted. These two are the vetted ones. And they do avoid those shots. Another 2-2 deployed on field. He really should probably eye for Bofors at the current rate. But Bofors would be a hard counter to these 2-2s. He has 6 command points as well. Not a lot of munitions, so he can't really make use of the Roar Artillery Doctrine. Commando Doctrine guy for commandos, of course. Which are not super great, but we do have now a full Cromwell tank on the field. That's interesting. That should be actually pretty reasonable against these 2-2s. The guy for Royal Engineers, well, he may not have munitions for the EVREs. The other line does give you access to the increased resource income, which could be useful. Plus, I am thinking Bofors or 17 pounder could be quite useful, and the boards could help keeping it alive. Get a good volley there. Good damage there. Both those Piet squads falls on back. One of them actually got its retreat interrupted. Another Piet squad does fall back. This one needs to fall back as well. Cromwell backing off, and all these forces backing off as well. Got 4 222s on the field. Medics charging way forward. Got these medics charging way forward. Does gun both of them down. And right now we got triple vet attack veteran C, double veteran C attack, and 2 unvetted. Command tank on the field. I don't think the command tank's all that useful against all the 222s, honestly. Just go for regular Cromwells.
Awaiting orders. Ready to move.
Cromwell repaired. No repair sappers get an overheal.
The enemy is attempting to seize a fuel point from us.
Cromwell does take a hit there. Only thing that's close up threat to him is the Hetzer. Hetzer getting distracted by the command tank. He needs to make sure he hits the regular Cromwell. Does get a minute bounce there. He is pushing forward. To take out that Hetzer. He's in a great position. Command tank body blocking Hetzer. Gets a pen there. Piet's engaging as well. It may splash down to command tank a little bit. That's probably acceptable. And the Hetzer goes down. Petrograd takes some fire there. Which is skirmishing around. It's good to on those units. And this single Cromwell is doing great work there. She's moving around, trying to get some damage on various stuff.
We are losing a sector.
God damn the Langry's lag spikes. There's nothing I can do about them. Big team's firing away, getting some damage. He's moving around. The 2 should be able to skip on there. This one's severely damaged. Right now, the Pesley player is in a bit of trouble. He now has the Kampfgruppe company. Maybe I'm for a mortar half track. Not exactly sure. Or tank busters. He's probably eyeing for tank busters. Got these units backing off, take some damage. All of his units are quite wounded. This one is still charged way forward, blitzing on out of there.
We have lost a vehicle.
And we do have, oh, that's a Firefly. I thought it was a 17 pounder, which is a 17 pounder, just a mounted 17 pounder. Sparks has been deployed on the field. He should be very effective. And the command tank will help inspire the Firefly to do even more damage.
We are losing a sector to the Commonwealth. Ready to go, good as new.
We're doing out the Penstruck upgrade. And another mortar being deployed on the field. Mortars are cheaper in manpower than Hetzers. So they're much easier to spam on out, especially when you have over 300 fuel. Right now, the Pesley player does have more VP spawned, but that's rapidly evening out. British player has a good amount of manpower at the moment. Not a lot of munitions, nor actually fuel.
Someone Jerry dropping in.
Cromwell on alert. Cromwell here. Tell us what you want.
Repair is going on up. He does have some landmines. Use push my forward. Kaliningrad pushing along the flank. Paul just captured the sectors. Martyr ready to get some fire support. Use fire away. Rip apart some of these units. Scope rifle squad taking some fire. Panstruck rolls a miss. Got 2 Panstruck squads in the field. Not even Tank Buster. Got another mortar being deployed in the field. Got these sectors being captured on up. I still don't know what doctrine the British player don't think has like a doctrine. I have no idea what he should go for at the moment. He's lacking basically all resources, so I still think the Royal Engineers could be a little bit better to get more resource income. Goes for a secondary Firefly, which would be very hard to counter against everything. Oh, fortified position. So he has gone for Royal Engineers.
Troops ready for action.
Orders coming in.
Has the improved income right now. Note, so he just needs one more command point. Then he has Churchill. Should also have access to hold down now. And holding down some vehicles right now wouldn't be half bad. I also think he should go for Bofors. So he has some options he could do. Holding down Panther will basically stop all the Martyrs and push their way forward. Cromwell takes a shot there. Good Fuse trying to push the way forward. Garrison getting hit there by the Martyrs. Got the Fireflies before. Cromwell takes some hits. Cromwell needs to back on off. Good Fuse skirmishing on the flank, getting that PS squad. Cromwell needs to stay back. Can't be losing that. Martyrs set on up, firing away. Cromwell goes down. Panstruck's pushed right forward. Rolls double miss there. Does not have double Panstruck upgrade just yet. One Martyr does go down. 50 is fine way. Hits. Pushing the way forward. Panstruck's getting forced the way back. Panstruck's falling back. He's just fine way against the infantry. Now the logistics company's under siege. Luckily, don't need that for Panther research. But dude, there's a lot of other good research there. It's not denied to him. Order half track firing away, rolls a miss there. Fireflies are advancing, you can always hold them down. So these some good shots there. One of those two was to go down, the water half track did. And now got, oh, there's the Yag Panther charging his way forward. Engaging the Fireflies at close range. Does take some hits, however. 2-2 straight forward to S4 escort. Takes out one of the Fireflies. He does activate the combat blitz there. Does get good at the end of the Firefly. Firefly gets a good hit in return. Yag Panther rotating around.
Panzer forces are moving on one of our strategic locations.
And there goes all the Firefly. Great Yag Panther. It's on pursuit 1. He's taking some hits. Alright, keeps distance from that. He does have over 100 man or munitions at the moment. He has a decent amount of manpower. You can bring a Churchill, but right now Churchill won't be too particularly great. I think some replacements would be better. A 17 pounder and a Bofors. He already took the mortar half track. The Yag Panther takes some shots there.
losing a strategic sector.
Someone put fire on the vehicle! Go, son! Point ready!
Jerry's hitting one of our forward sectors.
The Armor Command truck now under fire, going for another Firefly.
Germans
Which
are
the
now
command
at
tank
points.
is still alive, so the Fireflies can get some good work done, but being camped like that's probably not great. He's sneaking on over, does have a Vet 2 Lieutenant here to spawn him out. The Armor Command truck comes him out. It does take out the
He's just lost a martyr.
Martyr. The Martyr has been martyred. And now we've got the Yag Panther moving around. 2-2's flying away, engaging the Scope Rifle Squad. Does get damage right there onto this 2-2-2.
Depot is being overrun.
Panther running around. And there goes 152. I think he actually took a lot of friendly fire damage there. He has 6 command points at the moment. Churchills could be a possibility. Don't go for Churchill Fireflies. I'm not too impressed by them. Not worth 800 manpower. Regular Churchills early on can be quite useful.
A victory location is
They
under
do
attack.
fall off a little bit hard though.
Right, cover that point!
Upgrade complete.
Armor Command truck has been redeployed, going for rifle grenades. Okay, let's just tree branch in there. Sorry, got a little bit
Losing
confused.
sector. I say again, we are losing a sector.
Stand by for your orders.
We're ready, get us to the fight.
CP ready for combat.
2-2 getting repaired on up. Does have access to double pan trucks now. Rifle grenades firing right there. Scope Rifle Squad straight forward. He's trying to get the rifle grenades inside the slit trench. Okay, a bit damage on the Scope Rifle Squad now. And that pan truck squad almost dead. Skulls that trench.
Stay calm and do your job.
And now the Scope Rifles taking some fire. These forces are starting to push their way forward. Yes, get some good damage on that 2-2. Does start to fall back now.
Jerry's hitting one of our forward sectors.
There's splash damage there. These guys are falling on back. We now got the fuel sector being decaptured.
German
Pan
forces
trucks
are trying
pushing
to
it down
overrun one
south
of
to
our
engage the Armor Command truck. Armor Command truck would like to go on down. He could try packing on up and running away. I don't think his Firefly beat building time. Oh yeah, definitely not.
Capture complete. That's another one for the king.
It barely got the production bar past the health bar. Yeah. In this case, that means he didn't get a pull it on out. He had squads pushing the center. We got a Bren in as well. He could try butting the Yag Panther. Right now, he's not been eyeing to repair the Yag Panther. Trying to pull the Yag Panther back. Does this goes for defense efficiency? No Panther research. I always like to see a Panther player not going for Panther research. In fact, he has still not got the support armor core in order to get out the Birkentigas to recover those Kettengrads. On a side note as well, I think all the Kettengrad carcasses are fully destroyed. Yep. See the wheels from one, and there's the other. 17-pounder being pulled in the field. It will have the boards. An overheal can combo quite nicely with the Royal Engineer Doctrine. And it does get destroyed there. Couldn't get it built in time. Command tank pushes way forward. He's helping, sort of.
They've lost a unit. After them. The enemy is impacted.
Another Kaliningrad has gone down. He can use a Birkin to get that recovered. Continues pushing me forward. Get some damage there on the sappers. Grenadiers falling back, taking some damage there. Does take some damage there. Backing on off now. Tutu's firing away. Yeah, Panther still needs some repairs. And now we've got the Pennsylvania flying back. He does have another Kaliningrad here. He does spot in the mortar half track, however. And there goes the mortar half track. He's been quite successful with his mortar or with these Piats. Most of the time it's just the Piats just don't perform. Now all this was falling back. He has with the armor command truck here. Rather than try and go for resources, just going to try to keep it secure. And now he has plenty of munitions and fuel income. Oh, he does have a repair sapper. Perfect. Miscommunication. That happens all the time. Just usually more in a bad way. Either way, we've got the Panzer Grenadiers now repairing up these 2-2s. He's enjoying himself. And don't miscommunicate that either. Either way, we do not have the repair sapper going to be overhealing the Firefly now. Got a lot of work in front of him. He still has one lieutenant here. You just keep inside the slit trench there, so he has to make sure that slit trench stays nice and warm. Oh, landmine detonation and Langeries destroyed. Integrates found 2 landmines there. Now he's moving at high speed away. The same greatness of speed as with people from the mobility scooters. Honestly, he probably was slower than that. Command tank does take some fire there. That's been fine. The 2 does got out of control there, so it'll take a bit of time for him to actually die, and so he'll get a lot of autocannon fire going. And it's a triple attack efficiency, so he is going to get a lot of free shots off.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
He needs to push for the command tank headbutt it so it can crash on its face.
COs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Does go down finally. Double efficiency on the Jagd Panther. This 2 has been repaired on up. Brand's firing away. He's good to on the Brand squad for the Jagd Panther. Command tank blown fuel. Another Sherman Firefly also blown fuel.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Got a wipe there on the one of the Panzer Grenadiers.
An ammo storage facility is being overrun.
Kaliningrad captured these sectors, has to capture this VP, so the British flag is double captured against him at the moment. Fireflies push forward. Jagd Panther taking some damage there. Pentrix are wounded. Wait, has he ever gone for base healing? Am I crazy? Gets a hit there, rolls a miss, didn't get this guy. Makes some damage there. Command tank blitzing on out there, out of control that Firefly. Yeah, kind of falling back. And now the Pentrix squad is probably need to fall back now.
Two agents with Jerry claimed one of our tanks.
Okay, he must have healing. I don't know why I second guessed myself on that. Yep, he does have healing. Kaliningrad took some severe damage. And the 2-2s will save the Kaliningrad.
Mark IV Churchills are under our command now.
Yep, Mark IV Churchills are now all under his command now. Either way, he does have plenty of munitions for AVRE, and doesn't really have a whole lot of munitions expenditure of this doctrine, so maybe a good idea to go to get a Churchill AVRE, throw some ordnance, though another Firefly wouldn't be half bad at the moment either. He's going for another Firefly at the moment. The Tank Hunter player does have a good amount of munitions stored on up as well, doesn't have a really big munition sink. He could try eye for some Teller mines. But right now, his opponent's composition is not going to really be susceptible to Teller mines since they are not exactly the ones who dive in opponent's bases. So it could be useful employing some Teller mines right around here.
Loud and clear. Sent. Victory point.
As my game lags out because of the Langries.
Standing by.
A number of squads here. Firefly's going to take time to clean up the hedges. They're due for a trim.
I now have zeal.
He has zeal. Okay, that was a horrible impression. The Jagdpanther charges his way forward. Does find the Firefly and the Armor Command Truck. Jagdpanther being a little stupid. Does get a good hit there. Command Trucks get even better hits. And does get main control crit there. And there is the out of control crit there from the Jagdpanther. Which make him efficiency 1. Or efficiency 3, I should say. Definitely don't have efficiency 2. And now we've got all the Panther squads falling back. It's a nice little snipe there. And all these forces are falling back. Let's go for our squad. We'll capture the central VP.
Combat ready. Veteran C upgrades available. Panzerfaust. Hit them.
We do now have another Panzer Grenadier being pulled on out. And a slip trench is being built.
In the field. Was ist los? Was ist los? Reinforcement completed. Form up. Vehicle ready. The skills are improving, but
17 pounder now being built. That can help him out quite a bit. Plus he lost the Armor Command Truck. He could hold down, I would say hold down the command tank right here and hold down the Firefly right here.
The upgrade is complete.
Leningrad is kept at the flank. He could eye for something to help protect this region.
We are coming under fire.
70 pounder now fully built, has boards to help it out. Reinforce the structure.
suppressive fire.
Some shots there. You may want to use armor piercing rounds ability. Does get some good hits there. Panzer especially forward. He's lacking some anti-infantry in this region. Does get some good damage there. The repair sappers must overhealed it. Now trying to repair it up in combat. Does get on the Panzer squads there. Sending powder taking some fear damage. Hits. Does get sending pounder there. Scuttles both the trenches there. Throws incendiary grenades onto them. Now here you do have the Pennsylvania squad seem to fire there, eyeing for the armor or field support truck. Good, pick up the pen truck there. And does drop another Panzer squad there. He is down to 3 Panzer Grenadiers. Still has the Jagdpanther alive. He does also have the 2 2s. 1 Vet 1, 1 Vet 3.
Men are barely needed. Don't fuck up.
We now have the Panzerschreck.
Another Panzer truck deployed on the field. Rolls a miss there. Does get some good pins. He's taking some damage there. Piet's here. Pantrax push forward does a good hit. Damn Langries. Pantrax squad does fall back. And City Grenade there onto the Piet squad. Just moving around. Firefly does roll a miss there. Bren squad's advancing. Taking some damage there. Bren squad does fall back. It's a good hit there. More Piet hits there. He's firing away. One Pantrax squad does fall back there.
We are now capable of larger squads.
Increased squad size has been researched. That will give his squads a little bit more durability.
You men are barely needed. Don't fuck up.
Got some more sandbags being built.
Germany is conceding a sector point to the Commonwealth. We must rally. We are losing territory.
Fuck up. Yeah.
Hansgrenadier is repairing up that 222.
Ready for
222 now blitzing his way forward.
combat ready. Infantry, march for Panzerfaust.
And this will get a bit of damage there on that scope rifle. It's there onto that 222. The other one is falling back.
Jagdpanther ready for message.
The Jagdpanther being repaired on up.
This is not a game.
Section does consider the slit trench there to help him lock down the region. You can always hold down his Firefly as well. Now we've got AT grenades, and since he does have double Pantrax upgrade, he will throw 2 AT grenades at a time. The British player does not deploy out any Fireflies, so there's a good number of infantry squads there. Casualty clearing station has 1 casualty recovered. Gonna push his way forward. His Piets are in camouflage mode. Good hits there onto the Jagdpanther. Take another good hit there.
Jerry has only 200 points remaining.
Ready to give them their business. Commanders keep it up and running. Firefly ready.
Another Firefly deployed on the field.
There's a Panther on us.
Jagdpanther does take some damage there from the Fireflies. Does see the bounce there. He hits push away, or Pantrax push away forward. Got a number of squads there. Looks like Lieutenant Hansman slit Pantrax there. And intersection firing away. Does see the Incendiary Grenade as well as a Lieutenant. He could have just abandoned the trench rather than scuttling them. He should have been safe enough. Either way, got these 2 twos pushing forward, hitting the scope rifle squad. Trying to back on off now. Firefly make it a good shot. Does a good shot there.
What's the plan?
Bren's upgraded one of the squads there. PS pushing forward. There's a Bren squad that he could button the Jagdpanther. His planning dishes for it. He does not button the Jagdpanther. Firefly takes some fire keep his distance though. Yag Panther just forward, snipes that Yag Panther. Another good hit there. Yag Panther falling back. Still just Fetcher C2. I'm sort of surprised not Fetcher C3 yet. 2-2's firing away, gets good damage. He's gotta be almost Fetcher C3. Does another good hit there. And Yag Panther. Oh, got a bull first. Right there to help him engage the 2-2s. They still need some AT here. Firefly takes some damage. Yag Panther needs to be very careful. He's got down. Damage to crit there from the Panzer Grenadiers. Mango destroyed crit there as well. Bofors firing away. Gains some damage there on the Panzer Grenadiers. And the Firefly does go out of control there. And that carcass is in the way, so Major also blocked some shots. He may want to destroy that carcass so it gets out of his way.
Go ahead, sir.
Another Firefly being deployed on the field. He could haul down the Fireflies and play around the Bofors and Fireflies.
Ready to give them the business.
German Firefly deployed on out. Does have the command tank still alive.
Stretch complete.
He's pushing along the flanks, gonna capture the flanks. This point is captured by the British player. The British player is ahead in VPs over the Panzer Elite player. And the Yag Panther is getting repaired up now. 2-2s has been repaired on up.
Armor repaired and ready.
Multiple landmines being built, gets interrupted, fires some Piets, all of them missed. All those landmines also not fully built. Both those Panchaks sprinting the way forward. Bofors received a miss there. The Carcass actually took the hit there, and Panchaks may just annihilate those Bofors. Bofors firing a volley there, and does get fully wiped on out.
The Germans are after one of our munitions depots.
Trying to pull some telemines here. Very nice. He probably has plenty of munitions. Still has plenty of munitions. Did he just cancel that landmine there? Or is it actually fully built? Looks like he may have canceled that landmine.
Yeah, Panther ready
Did
for
it
message.
get crushed? Where did the landmine go?
Search order successfully completed.
By the way, the Central VP has been captured up by the Panzer Elite player now. The Scope Alpha squad moving around.
Our unit has been upgraded.
Young Panther crew ready.
Grand squad being a bit of damage with the Panzer Grenadiers. 2-2s straight forward. Damage inflicted there on the 2-2. Got these forces pushing way forward. Now he finally gets Special C3 on his Yag Panther. Hiding, getting some good damage there. 1-2 does go down. The Special C2 still remains. Grand squad straight forward. Patrick fires away. Some of these intersections starting to get wiped on out. 2-2 is still skirmishing around. Does drop a punch truck there with one of his intersections. But the command take straight forward. Won't be able to do much other than draw fire. Large amounts of fire. Does have, of course, this Firefly engaging, but it's a Vetch 3 Yag Panther. I don't think a single Firefly is going to cut it. Yeah, it's taking no damage there.
The enemy's armor is proving to be even weaker than we thought.
He is taking pretty much no damage with this Yag Panther. Does have the Firefly there. Yag Panther could actually try going for some crushes. He will break through. Try and go for some crushes now. Gets bumped in, but there's no Pantrax here. Firing away, all of them intact, but see annihilating everything. I think the British player is going to be knocked out of the game relatively soon. I think he just threw some guys in the shreds in the Panther as well. Should be four, find some good fire support and while at it. Does knock around some of these units. And SSR dropped some models there. Zeal will help improve his attack speed, though he's doing a lot of friendly fire damage there. HQ command truck does go down. Everything's getting annihilated. Jeez. Does the British player has anything left? He has a Bren. They are keeping this VP very much secure. Enemies capturing a point. Okay, yep. I think he may be AFK at the moment.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of
Yep, he is
supply.
fully backed out of the game now. And that is going to be the end of the replay. This is Anchorade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need to use Rushroom again. Please give me one moment. Plus, I'm going to be doing 2v2 next, so please let me know if you want to see any sort of map or factions. One moment. Use Rushroom. Alright, I'm back. So, you want to see Panzer Elite 2v2. Let's see. First, let me delete the replay. Oh, here is some Panzer Elite. Yep, that should be fine enough. Rails of Metal. Okay, got Dunclair. Here's Rails of Metal. This one will meet. And here you go. Double Panzer Elite. Do I even want to know why this is named this? Based on the name of the replay, I have no idea it's going to be any good. And depending on how long the replay is, this may be can't speak. May be my last replay for tonight. Those last two ones, both were decently length. Greetings everyone, and great here of another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the bottom left side as the British forces, we have Integral Voltec. Spawn as the other British forces, we have WannaCry. Spawn on top right side as idle Panzer Elite player, we have Tiger. And spawn as the other Panzer Elite player, we have Taylor. Double Brits versus double Panzer Elite. Okay, game over. Why was that uploaded? Delete. See, Rails of Metal, this has your Panzer Elite that you want. And same player, so I'm a little bit cautious about that. Let's just do this one. What the hell?
Pioneer team ready.
Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top right side as the Wehrmacht force of Integral Voltec. Spawn as the As lead forces, we have Defiance with a capital A, or capital 5. How did I not read that properly? Spawn as the other British player, we have Regiz. Well, I butchered that name. It's one of the US forces with a Zeng 1974. We also got a lot of whispers here, which is
Pioneers reporting.
not like, please. We also got names are not in the game, so I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they're probably sending to one of these individual players, and I don't know which one it is.
Pioneers, all present or accounted for.
Probably, I have a feeling maybe this is this player, since it is the initial player. No idea. Either way, we've got the fuel sector being captured on up. We do have this Wehrmacht quarters being built. Pioneers do take a bit of fire than scope rifles. They can't do much against them.
Wehrmacht quarters completed.
The Wehrmacht quarters now completed, like he just said.
Pioneers here!
And we got some Volksgrenadiers. Kaliningrad to persuade forward. Got some Panzergrenadiers heading towards this munitions sector, looks like. Pioneers capture the various sectors here.
Need any construction?
Simple Pioneer opener. He does have the Wehrmacht quarters into Volksgrenadiers, which I think I've already said. Each section capture the fuel sector. Forward HQ being established on this fuel sector.
Volksgrenadiers, we are ready for
Munition sector being captured on up. We also wait. Weapon support center opener. That is a 30 cal in the field. Panzergrenadiers skirmish around, get a bit of damage on the scope rifle squad.
Munitions location captured by
Getting a bit of damage
Pioneers.
there. Panzergrenadiers back in that garrison. Volksgrenadiers and Pioneers engaging the intersection here. Pioneers getting some damage. They are partially getting hit, but not really being focused on. Looks like bullets hitting both this guy and the Panzergrenadier. Other Pioneers coming out the battlefield. He may lose this Pioneer. Does not. Volksgrenadiers engaging the intersection now. It does fall back to the Pioneers. Now the Scorpion squad does fall back. Not much of a retreat. But we do have a mortar emplacement built there. Somebody has loaded an MG inside this garrison, so 30 cal firing away. I don't know why I thought that was an MG42, because it's a early MG. Scope rifle squad advance way forward. Mortar now complete. We got now a 221 deploying the field. We got multiple 221s. Gonna grab on captain these sectors. And somebody will help keep the British nice and secure. And the mortar can provide some pressure in this region. Another 30 cal deployed out over here. So this area being nice and secure. And maybe a good idea for the British or the US player to push forward over here, put a 30 cal behind some heavy cover. I think it's probably a good idea to only donate one MG to your teammate. Going for two will leave your side of the map a little bit exposed. Now I got the engineers engaged in Kaliningrad at glorious close range combat. 221s are interrupting the duel.
They're losing territory.
That are being catching up. Volksgrenadiers got a bunker here, med bunker, medical casualty recovery bunker. Kaliningrad does escape on out of there. Do we see a doctrine locked on in? No, we do not. The cal firing away, getting some damage or shots onto the Volks. And now this other one received a couple bullets as well. Or a little bit idle. That Volks does get suppressed. This 30 cal rotating around hit this guy here, but he looks like he may get wiped on out. Soft retreats back to his teammates HQ. And probably put him behind some heavy cover there. Aid station now complete. Let's see, bullets trying to build it right there. Does cancel it. Volks push way forward. Got some casualties being covered by the British player as well. 30 cal needs reinforcements.
Incoming gunfire. Volksgrenadiers, hold steady.
Barrage somewhere. Got some splash damage. Does have the 4-man squad upgrade as well. Very nice. 221's moving around.
Yes, sir.
Veterans
Grenadier
engaged.
squad at full complement. Bunker ready.
Over here, riflemen and engineers pushing around. Got two 221s this region. Flamethrowers on the field. You'll get some damage on these 221s, but not really great damage. Volks engineers pushing forward. We'll find one of the Volks. Let's force them back. I have no idea what that is supposed to be. And it's in the previous conversation, I probably shouldn't say it out loud.
What do you need?
Aid station now complete. Do now got 30 cal, take some fire. And since it's reinforced models on the wrong side, it takes a long time from the recrew. It took a lot of free bullets there. Section does fall back there. Can I grab decapture central map? No doctrine selected just yet. And now we've got the Veterans 2 infantry research. We've got a lot of idle pioneers. 221 trying to gauge these infantry riflemen now.
Hey, another replacement.
Okay, he's just going crazy, isn't he? I think he right now is just speaking gibberish. And I'm not very good at speaking gibberish. Panzer Grenadiers being suppressed on down. Does fall back with both of them. We got these engineers pushing forward. Volks Grenadiers, Veterans 2 pushing way forward as well. Stewart here. Ricketts done great work there. Oh, howdy. Sorry, I just saw your Rumble comment. Look up the social stream. Look up social stream. It's extension in the browser. You can have all the chat box. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I know Restream.io does it, but if it can also support Rumble, that would be great.
Volks Grenadiers are engaged.
Volks Grenadiers falling on back.
Ready. What do you want?
Volks Grenadiers skirmishing around. Hide in bunkers. Oh, there's a Goliath there. Main gun destroyed a crit there. Panzerfaust maybe next.
Glorious struggle. Honor and
Says main gun destroyed crit. The engine should still be good, but he is not flying a Panzerfaust. He is Veterans 3 high. He doesn't have enough munitions, does he? That's a little bit of a shame.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Perfect. Yep, I'll take a look at it. Thank you. Usually it's one of those things where I need to sit down, fix some stuff in my stream, some notifications, all that sort, but I just always like, I can do that later. I can do that later. I don't have time right now, I can do that later. That sort of thing. Volks Grenadiers push forward. There's Volks Grenadiers that's get suppressed by the 30 cal. You got all of these engineers and rifle squad capture the flanks. Integrate way forward. Light ATF track here. Engineers or pioneers charging way forward. Got a mass retreat by the British player. His teammates 30 cal doing a good job keeping this area secure. Volks Grenadiers getting suppressed. Light ATF track firing away. He could utilize some arm piercing rounds to engage the light ATF track. We also got a Vickers in place in here. Looks like the flamethrower and rifle squad does fall back. Got 2 4-man Panzer Grenadiers here. Rifle squad charges way forward. Volks Grenadiers getting suppressed. May see a canister shot here. It's a great hit there. Great mortar hits there. Volks Grenadiers need to fall back. Panzer Grenadiers engaging. Wait. Play back over. I think the Axis player is back to the game? I'm not sure. Oh, everyone, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Breaking on replays, aren't I? Let's find one more replay. I'm just sort of getting a little ticked off of all these. Not why are people uploading these replays? Maybe it was something about just trying to upload that weird chat he was being sent. I have no idea. Okay, let's try to find you a good replay with Rails Meta and Panzer Elite. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, if you walk me through it, literally 5 minutes. Anywho, enjoy. It's not been, recently it's not been great, Mayhem. Just bad replays. By the way, let's get started. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Small on top right side as the US forces, we have Eliza.eu. Spawn as the other US forces, we have Colonel Cody, who's a little bit idle. Spawn as the also very idle Panzer Elite player, we got PZ Tiger Go Go Go. And as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a foreign name. Okay, looks like the US player's moving. Panzer Elite player.
Point captured. Point captured.
If this is if this gets caught up by AI,
Enemy unit down.
okay, he's moving. Sorry, I was just like making sure that it's not some sort of another stupid replay. Not a great way to start off the replay. Severely behind. He's building up, has Pennsylvania on the field. Sorry for missing some initial conflicts, but it's pretty one-sided at the moment. The current sign player is like a little bit. Schimwagen firing away. Rifle squad
Losing a
engaging.
fuel sector.
But being idle for 3 minutes is maybe a death sentence. Our squad's moving around. Seeing some Pioneer fire. Volkswagen is 4. They start squad 4. This player's going to be fighting 2v1 until his teammates start getting stuff on the field. Our squads all fall back. Maybe a little bit bold right there. Retreating back all that stuff. His teammates starting to push way forward. And since this other player retreated on back, he will have to push on forward by himself. Flamethrower deployed on the field, way back here. And grab capture that fuel sector. Now look at these Panzergrenadiers moving around. Now I got the Jeep now engaging the MG42. Our squad does fall back. Got this one squad and flamethrower pushes way forward, getting a bit of damage. The MG42 is falling back. Okay, is there some sort of
being seized.
dropped weapon? Flamethrower moving around. Or all the stuff's falling back. The Chief's also quite wounded. And yeah, it does get forcing back there. Take. Maybe is there a drop weapon somewhere? Or is there capturing up sectors, he's saying? Don't see any drop weapons. I'm gonna just charge my way forward. Rifle squad push me forward, gets behind some good heavy cover, but he's gonna be quadruple team.
We have a threat to our
Schimwagen may try to push him out of cover to do some good damage to him. Rifle squad charging way forward like that, a little bit foolishly. I don't think he has frag grenade. Oh no, he does have frag grenade research. Gets a decent hit there. Splashes a large number of stuff down, gets a couple kills. The Volkswagen is basically knocked out of combat. In the next conflict, they will have trouble fighting. Got this flamethrower engineer, decaptured the fuel sector.
They keep fucking coming.
Engineers take a bit of damage there. Engineers get fully pinned, does fall back there. Rifle squad advancing.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, looks like the Schimwagen does go down. That may have been, that was the Panzer Schimwagen. Flamethrower firing away, getting some damage there on the MG. And Grenadiers taking some damage there. Rifle squad's overrunning them. They may need to fall back. They do all fall back. Does he have base ceiling back here? I cannot tell. I don't believe so. He's going for a 2-2 or 5. He gets a volley there. Schimwagen does go down. It's saying you already, not necessarily. He wants, okay, his teammate wants him to build out 2 howitzers. And many players are perfectly fine in building howitzers, because they're fun. Get M18 gun first, probably a good idea. Plus, you still need command points. It does take a bit of time to get command points. Rifle squads engaging from light cover. Got a landmine here, though it may have been revealed because they're in a spot that suggests, oh, landmine. Yeah, of course, he may have declared that land as mine. MP4 is pushing forward to that truck. A couple of guys a bit far back there, so he's playing up half of the models there. It does fall back time, but the health regen should keep them nice and healed on up. We got a Assault Grenadier, heavy infantry. Not sure what he's referring to. May ping somewhere. Rifle squad straight forward. One rifle squad takes some damage there. This rifle squad falls on back. Flamethrower moving around. Got a landmine here. And we've got this sector being captured on up. These sectors being captured on up as well.
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
SCGs forward. We've got the Panzer Grenadiers engaging. We now have the Panzer Grenadiers falling back. Oh. Get distracted by the ragdoll physics. MP40s push way forward. Rifleman squads all behind some light cover. Flamethrower gets a nice arc there. And now the MP40s are being overran. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. The Panzer Grenadiers are slightly wounded due to moving around. MP40s getting nice and posted. Sniper's good hit there. Pack 40 one field. Introduce charge way forward. There may be a squad wipe. Got a US sniper there. 0 kills. So he can make his first kill as bonus sniper. Plus you should probably just not shoot when the 2-2 is nearby. Rifle squad engaging with heavy cover there. Be skirmishing around. Oh, he found the landmine. That was detonated there. Almost explodes his own Schimwagen there.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
Wehrmacht sniper here. US sniper does camouflage right there. Just want to get a little bit on camouflage to move around quickly to push on forward. Rifleman squad. Get some damage there. It's backing on off a little bit. Pioneers here.
Initiating defensive operations.
Defensive operations been deployed. Is now available.
Point is being taken by the enemy.
He has decent amount of munitions for off and power shoot. Just needs a little bit more command points. Right now, the Allies have a double capture in their favor. Got a landmine here. Finds a landmine, and the rifle squad gets ripped apart there. Panzer Grenadiers, of course, will quickly repair on up the armored car. M180 gun deployed in the field, going for a Greyhound. Another M180 gun. Maybe a little bit heavy in the AT guns, but they will be very useful to say the least. Flamethrower gets some hits there. Rifle squad does inside the garrison. Schimwagen. Quite damaged. Not sure what the option's gone for. And I don't think there's any way for me to see the doctrine on the back of the
Long-range artillery
Shimbog.
standing by.
You now bring the M2 or the Alpha Power Troop. Sniper does a good hit there. Two Wehrmacht snipers spawn a few. And that's why I'm scoring something overhand. It does drop the bar. Does find the snipers once again. Alpha Power Troop running on in. Oh, got to see some +5, so he must got a couple Panzer Grenadiers model. But these forces falling back. 2 US snipers, especially 4, 0 kills, 1 kill, so 1 is known. Schimwagen pushed way forward. Does get sticky bomb there, does fall back, does take some hits.
Enemy unit
It
down.
does hit the Schimwagen there.
Pressure complete. Find some cover.
Landmine deployed by these engineers once again. They decided to do somewhat move off of it in time. And the Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. Snipers get some good hits there. Takes out the AT gun. Rifle squad's getting some damage there. Fools retreat them. And before this getting some good damage there.
Heavy recon standing by.
Greyhound deploying field. Armored skirts has not been researched. You need armored skirts are basically a mandatory upgrade. Yep, he is. Oh, he has one. He has 2 AT guns not deploying field.
What are my coordinates?
He wants them to get everything.
We got look people. Ground infantry.
Supply yard level 1's also on the way. Very nice. He's actually to fill his teammates' orders. He also wants a large fry with that. I don't mean that as any disrespect, it's a stupid joke. The Rifleman squad taking some damage there. We've got the Greyhound to upgrade the armor skirts. There's just a lot of Panzer Grenadiers here, and the Rifleman squad needs to get on out of there. Landmine has been detonated on the heavy assault or assault grenadiers, heavy infantry. And that mouthful of a name. Pack 40 moving around. Rifle squad here. He does have access to frag grenades.
Observation posts report.
Flamethrower persuade forward.
Enemy unit down.
Does get pinned down there. Maybe his teammate ordered some sauerkraut extra crispy. All Rifleman squad pushing forward. May see a frag grenade. Frag grenade there. Right in the middle of the trench.
Infantry squad lost.
Gets good damage there. Does lose the squad, however. Does fall back of all those guys, which will give him a lot of breathing room.
Right in the middle of a goddamn firefight.
He believes that somebody's map hacking. Blue Science lost one of his snipers, so maybe involving a counter snipe. Trying to salvage the Ansley Ketten Schimwagen. He's saying the Wehrmacht player is hacking. Not exactly sure. I'll keep an eye on him. Bunch of manpower to some artillery to do as far as away. Get some good hits there.
Lost a unit.
AT gun does get decrewed by the snipers. Sprinting the way forward. Gets a good hit there. Being aggressive, but he does have the Schimwagen here for spotting. Rifleman squad pushing way forward. Sniper does get double miss on the Rifleman. Pack 40 here. There is a little bit too much damage here. Danger. Does throw a frag grenade there. Does not decrew the Pack 40, just interrupts it. Sniper stays alive to stretch way forward, and the Greyhound goes down. A little bit too aggressive trying to take out those snipers. Does not have Veteran C1 just yet, so not going to get any help
Enemy
from
unit down.
Schimwagen goes down there, next to the Schimwagen. Rock squad's pretty forward, but there's a lot of G43s and MP40s here. Well, I should not get that close. M2 being built out on the field. There's Goliath there. This is the Hellcat. Let's go ahead there on the Hellcat. Looks like the engineer does get fully destroyed.
Enemy
Does
unit
find a
down.
landmine there with the Panzergrenadiers. And looks like the MP40 squad was fully wiped there. Frag grenade. Rifle squad's falling on back. I haven't really been seeing anything that will confirm his map hacking suspicion since I have been
We're
trying to pay
losing
attention to
ground out
both
there.
sides, all the areas. So let's just keep an eye on the Red's movements. Cyan sniper is right here.
We're losing a point out there.
One kill at the moment. Right squad's moving forward. Red snipers are right here. They're healed on up. He can use medical supplies on them. Or fell back to his teammate's base. One of the two. Let's go to capture the sector. Take time to destroy the pack or the M180 gun.
New recruits in, we're back to full strength.
We've upped the ante. Production is now at double time.
Rifle squad, ready for action.
Forward supply line.
Forward coordinates.
Artillery barrage. Looks like the first couple rounds rolls misses and won't accomplish all too much. Sniper's firing away. US sniper is right here. And you get a counter snipe off. He's creeping his way forward. Let's get a good shot there.
Enemy
Let's get a
unit
good
down.
counter snipe. Not really paying attention. Okay,
Enemy troops, right fucking there.
he knows the sniper's right there. Alright, charge way forward. Sticky bomb there. To be honest, that push forward does make sense since he knows the last place of the push location of the sniper. So you got a good idea of which angles to go. There's a line, there's a movement blocker there, so going this way or this way is a possibility. He chose this way. And you guessed
Enemy
correctly.
unit down.
Oh, looks like Blue's pushed way forward. Gets good damage, but
Opposition
does
B
reach
is
the
in. Troops can now
Assault
be
Grenadiers heavy infantry. Sniper here. Pioneers charging way forward. Don't know if he got another shot off. No, he did not.
Heavy infantry reserves are now available.
Let's pick up the bar there. Got some 222s here. Repairing up the 222s.
105 ready.
We got a landmine here. US snipers back on home. We got the Schimwagen pushed way forward. Don't see any landmines. M10s here, triple M10s. And we do have also, looks like he's gone for Scorched Earth. So his Schimwagens can deploy out incendiary traps. Not on points, but just on the ground. Incendiary landmines, let's simply put. Taking out the M180 gun now. Hellcats push way forward. Let's get a shot off there. Sniper firing away. Hellcats. Oh, he's running straight into a gauntlet of AT guns. One's almost destroyed. Hellcat takes some damage there. Allied war machines now active there. Goliath here.
Enemy unit down.
One Hellcat does go down. Stroke goes down. Schimwagen goes down. Goliath charges away forward. Alright, Grenadiers are falling back. This Hellcat does go close low, so does lose one Hellcat for one Stuck and 200 munitions. Goliath right there. Rifle squad straight forward. Does
Enemy
over on the
unit
AT gun
down.
there. Rifle squad's now falling back. And we've got sector artillery being flown by the Panzer player in this sector. He does lose that rifle
Axis hold the
squad.
initiative.
Up north, little cats pushing their way forward. Again, supply yard level 1.
We're losing ground out there.
Not sure what he's saying. Maybe he's pinging somewhere. Booby trap's been triggered. No response. Getting exploded really bad. Yeah, he got exploded really bad. He did not dodge whatsoever.
Enemy unit
Oh,
down.
Goliath explodes up the sniper? And that may have made him rage quit. I wonder if the sniper is fully camouflaged. I'm curious.
Where's that support?
And looks like he's fully backed out of the game. And looks like his teammate's going to stick around a little bit more. I can see the progress bar in the replay. It's only a short amount of window where your AI teammate can do some work before it just gets horrible. That's the reason why in my mod and computers too, I made it so there's an way the AI can research, well, an invisible research. So it would, when they research it, you'll disable certain units. Does get a full wipe there, very nice. Drops a bar. Because there's some units the AI should just not be able to build. Because they don't know how to keep them alive. Got an M2 here as well. Rifle squads, AI rifle squads not being reinforced. Another engineer. AI is deploying out multiple things. Let's take a look and see what the AI is doing. 30 cal. Frag grenades. Bar has been picked on up.
Grenades have arrived.
Red doesn't have a whole lot on the field, this player at least, not necessarily Red. This is the Wehrmacht player. He only has Pioneers and a Stug. He really has nothing left. Hellcat being overran by the Panther. The AI Hellcat does go down. Sector artillery in this sector, which could actually drop ordnance on these Panzer Grenadiers. Light right there, so he did lose one of the Panzer Grenadiers. Panther firing away. AI firing away against the Stu. Panther now complete by the Wehrmacht player. At this point in time, Panzer IVs could be a little bit better. And the Panzer League player right now, of course we know he has Panther research. We know he's gone for Scorcher. Has sector artillery, destroys the Hellcat there. A decent amount of munitions and manpower. And we've got artillery raining on him. May have got another squad wipe there. Flame engineers do fall back. A bit of artillery has subsided. Goes around the building. Rifle squad. Guy for sticky bomb. Of course, this is the AI who knows what the AI is going to do. And the structure does get wiped on out. Panzer Grenadiers capture this sector, does capture it on up.
Enemy unit down.
Pioneers get wiped on out.
Taking fire! Our line is filing back!
Panzer Grenadiers get a bit of damage. We got a landmine detonation there, pinning down the rifle squad. Let's try to treat them back. The Wehrmacht players pull out manpower blitz. And deploying another Panther. As a player has this amount of resources. The infantry player has plenty of resources at the moment as well he could spend. Grenadiers moving around, 30 cal engaging, the rifle squads engaging, but they are getting flanked. And a great hit there by the sector artillery. You may lose that rifle squad entirely. The AI 30 cal would try to set on up, may get a decent barrage there. Off the power shoot raining on in, and the 30 cal does get decrewed.
Down to 300 points.
AI's rifle squad does get ripped apart. Booby trapped there. It's trying to destroy the 30 cal entirely.
Like we fight today.
We've got these forces pushing forward. Credit there on the Panzer Grenadiers. And looks like he does back up the game now. This is Great saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay. And it's getting a little bit too late for me to start another replay, so everyone, I couldn't tell if it was that guy was cheating or not. But it's getting a little bit too late for me to continue on for another replay. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest. Enjoy.